Hey guys, we are in game number 2, and whoa, my camera just spazzed out a little bit. It is the DDE versus Ryze show match. DDE is spawning as the red Terran, Ryze is spawning as that teal Zerg. DDE did take game number 1 on Metalopolis in a pretty convincing fashion. Had some really aggressive opener with the Reaper. Didn't even wall off his main and took a really fast expansion. There wasn't too much Ryze could do, but Ryze did pick Shakuras Plateau for the next map. This is not just Shakuras Plateau, this is MLG version. They do have destructible rocks on this. This is not like the ladder where these are removed and you have destructible rocks here. It's the MLG version. It's still cool because it's retro with the smiley face at the 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock position this is. The ladder map does not have a smiley face as the Vespane geysers are over here, so I really do love MLG Shakuras Plateau just for that fact. And again, you're like, wait, those rocks are imba, the Terran can just slow push. No, you cannot spawn close positions. It's completely fixed diagonal positions for the MLG version of this map, I believe, and DDE is throwing his first supply depot up by his command center, so I don't think he's going to wall off again. SCV Scout is going... Oh, it's not going to be an SCV Scout. He's just walling up right down here. Looks like he's going to take another base very fast. We do have an early scout from Ryze coming out, and this is well before he's even thrown down a hatchery. I guess he's trying to decide, am I going hatch first or not? DDE is at 14 supply right now without getting a gas. I don't believe this is going to be a 2-rax. I think he's going to go... Oh, maybe it is going to be a 2-rax. So yeah, I thought he was just going to go like 1-rax expansion, go really fast. And Ryze does scout that. He's like, you know what? Let's go hatch first anyways. So he must be pretty confident with that bunker rush preparedness. It is on Shakuras Plateau. The rush distance is pretty far. It takes a while for Marines to get there. We do have a SCV coming out for DDE to go build that bunker and scout to see what Ryze is up to. One Marine is being built. The pool is now just starting. That SCV is halfway across the map. I'm going to see the hatch first and probably be a bit happy because this opener is very strong against hatch first, especially if your Marines are controlled by DDE. His micro, his stutter stepping on those Marines is superb. Can use 2 Marines and take out countless numbers of lings. And the SCV is coming in, seeing the timing on this pool. We don't have a gas coming out from Ryze. And again, if you like Ryze's play, I suggest you go watch the Mind of the Gamer show. Basically it's Sheik Thief, a caster from RageQuit, getting pro gamers on watching a replay, and they talk about their thought pattern throughout the game to see why they do what they do. We do have a Marine chasing this drone, gets it to 1 HP. All these drones are pulled off to deal with this SCV. The SCV immediately stops building so he does not get surrounded, and the drones are going to be trying to take that out. SCV is running back. We do have 3 Marines, and he's going to try to take out these drones and not doing any... Oh no, he is going to do micro now. Manages to sneak his way through that. And the drone Marine's going to be trying to stutter step back, and I'm really surprised by the lack of micro there for DD. I guess he just did not want to over micro. This bunker is trying to go up. There are 6 lings out from Ryze, but 4 Marines, and there goes that stutter step from DDE. Loses 1 Marine so far. Those Marines were injured, and looks like he may lose another one, possibly. And wait, no! DDE does pull that through. The bunker does complete. Gonna try to daisy chain it up, but now there is a spine color building that can poke this bunker. It will be salvaged, and DDE will be going back to base, but in the meantime, he did get his expansion up. And I think this is all DDE tries to do. He just goes, you know what, I may win the game, or I may just go into a macro, and DDE is pausing second Skype. Okay, so we are just waiting right now for DDE. His Skype did go off.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a little bit longer. DD must have been like, don't disturb me. I am playing a game for $50. And Ryze does have 6 lings out now. We do have those Marines at that watchtower. 2 are very injured. They're back up in a corner. If Ryze does go try to take out those Marines, he probably can. 2 Marines going lonely. And is he going to go take them? No, he does not see them yet. He does see them through that watchtower, and he is just going to go straight for DDE's base. 2 more Marines alone. We'll see if DDE's reactions is fast enough to save that. Ryze is going to try to get us around on them. DDE's Marines are trying to dodge them just barely and has 6 Marines or 7 Marines to greet those 4 lings or 6 lings, but now 4. And 2 lings right there. We do have the Marines doing a micro. Not letting those lings get in the base, but they do anyways. 2 lings. 1 ling actually does get in. One link is not a threat to those SCVs at all. Going in this worker tab, it is 26 SCVs to 25 drones. Factory is being built by DDE. We do have a mule also coming out, and this orbital command is now morphing on his second base. Has a lot of Marines out, which could probably scare Ryze. I mean, he doesn't want to build too many drones seeing this many Marines, and those SCVs did take out that one lane. They're like, who needs bullets, man? Those Marines were just sitting there having a Corona, just watching those SCVs go to town with their little fusion cutters. I admit, that must be a sight to see, fusion cutters on a drone. Someone has to call, like, the PETA, I guess it is. And the Queen is going to be vomiting on this layer very soon. Actually, wait, it can. Is it going to? Yes, it is. Did crap out that one creep timber to extend it between the two bases. DDE just has a bunch of Marines out, is getting a starport, is building that reactor, so it looks like he's going to do the same play with a lot of drops. We do have a wall off coming from Ryze with a Evo chamber and 2 spine crawlers up here. We do have DDE throwing down that scan, sees exactly what it is. 2 queens also protecting against this. And is DDE going to go for it? No, he is not. He is just going to go up and see if Ryze has taken another base. This Overlord is like, holy crap, gotta get away. He does get to this high ground. We will see if the Marines do go up. No, they do not. That Overlord did just barely get away. And Ryze right now is getting 12 lings, has not really stacked up too much gas, has that Spire just started, so we will find out if he's just going to go mass mutas. I don't know if it's going to work too well against DDE. His multitasking is just phenomenal, and masses Marines with lots of upgrades, a muta's worst nightmare. Actually, a muta's worst nightmare is like 2 Thors when they clump up trying to attack the armory, trying to like, I'm going to get rid of you Thors, you're not going to be able to build anymore, and 2 just come and blow up like 5 mutas in one volley. But upgraded Marines, still pretty scary against mutas, especially when you have those medevacs healing them. We do have Ryze stacking gas though, so he is going to be getting probably 7 mutas as soon as that does finish. But that is a lot of Marines. I would be scared if I was Ryze. Does see them with his lings, and is he going to throw up another spine crawler? What's he going to do? Yes, another spine crawler is getting thrown up. Those lings just trying to run around and delay that. And DDE has the medevacs out now. He could just drop here and win the game. All of Ryze's real defense is static. I mean, they can move. It won't do too much. We do have the lings coming up, but DDE did wall that off so the lings can't get in. And is he going to? Yes, he is just going to elevate her up. Sees the hole in Ryze's force. Did throw down scans like, yo, you walling off, so we can just do drops. Few lings coming. Those Marines gonna say nuh-uh. DDE's Marines are 1-1. Ryze's lings are 0-0. It looks like DDE will be taking out an Overlord that does supply cap Ryze just before he can start building those mutas. It looks like, did he get any out? No, he did not. The Spire did just finish. Is filling around 1,200 minerals, but cannot build mutas because, well, that Overlord did go down. Another Overlord going down. DDE stopping any mutas from being built. Ryze trying desperately to move these spine crawlers to defend, but this drop looks like it has bypassed all the static defense, and Ryze trying his hardest to stop this. Queen almost does go down. Those spine crawlers are burrowed. All the drones coming off. Those Marines just take out those spine crawlers, and DDE again taking this like a champ. It looks like Ryze is going to go down 2 games so far. There's Overlords going down really did hurt him. Muta's now popping, but, well, Mutas won't be too much of help. All the spine crawlers are now burrowing, and DDE could just completely bypass them. Mutas are out to try to pick off the dropship if he goes back in them. But this timing attack from DDE was so strong, and spine crawlers still just going down left and right. The unit tab, 45 drones to 57 SCVs. So if somehow he can stop this, he may still be in it. But again, I am forgetting the fact there's probably a bunch back at DDE's base. And Mutas again just trying to pick them off slowly. But surely he is whittling down that Marine count. In production tab he has 6 more Mutas, and those Overlords are going down like candy. And looks like DDE is pulling off his drones too. Actually using Muta snipes for 1 medevac. Drones coming to try to take out these Marines. Looks like he will deal with this. But we do have DDE with a bunch of units at the top. And this medevac is coming. Not too many spine crawlers left for Ryze. Ryze did take quite a beating. 68 food to 109 food. And Ryze does see the DDE attack force, and he is sitting about half the size of the army. He sees a full medevac, is gonna snipe this with 8 Marines in it. Gets it all. 1 Marine does go out, does some damage, and DDE is still trying his hardest to take care of these meters. These meters from Ryze are keeping him in the game right now. It is 2 base to 2 base. Ryze is building more spine crawlers, but DDE has shown he knows how to just bypass spine crawlers completely. But now that the meters are out, it is going to be dangerous doing those elevators like he did. If that elevator came out any later, that could have been bad news for DDE if the meters did snipe those medevacs early on. And then the Marine does take his drugs as he sees all the mutilasts. The glaive worm just takes the Marine out, but thankfully he was on the drugs. He didn't feel too much pain. He went down very, very fast. We do have combat shields for those Marines done. That is, of course. And 2-1 upgrades right now. Mutilist getting picked off. Pretty bad engagement. What Ryze is trying to do is just hold off until he can get Infestors. If he gets Infestors out, he does have a lot of hope. There's Lings again. Just trying to delay DDE. A lot of them did go down. Going over this unit loss tab, you can see DDE has only lost 2,300 minerals, while Ryze has lost 6,000. DDE is showing us how you play a TVZ. And does have 2 creep tumors right here. DDE will probably throw down the scan and take them out. Throws down the scan here, just make sure there's nothing going to be ambushing him. And there's Infestor is coming out. Only 1. Doesn't have the upgrade for the pathogen glands to get that energy, so Infestor won't be too much use so early on. Ryze does GG. DDE right now is 2-0 in this BO7.